How's it going, ladies and bruises? I'm Bobby6Killer and welcome back to Maize. Now in the last episode we came down to this bedroomy area and I was being as obtuse and unobservant as always. But there's a few things I missed, I think, after wandering around. I've done my best to try and fix the frame rate up, because that was being an issue last time. I hope that it's an improvement at least. We got a journal written entirely in red pen. It isn't much of a journal as it is a mindscape with occasional pictures. Massive, ambitious plans are written down and abandoned midway through inception, and sometimes mid-sentence. Okay, so I did miss a few things because I'm not very good at noticing things, I think. But I ran around the hallways a bit, testing the frame rate, and it's not perfect. I think the game is just poorly optimized, I'm not sure, but I've got it as good as I can possibly get it, and I'm not willing to abandon the series yet, because I really, really like the game. So we're going to bear with it and hope for the best. Okay. And now we can turn this on. Yeah. What do we got here?
That does not sound good.
Aha! I finally found you! You've fallen into my clutches, just like all the others. I must say, I'm quite disappointed. I thought you were more clever, more interesting. But no matter. Now, your suffering will be so incomprehensible that your small mind will break!
Stupid plant, why is your face like that?
What is that?
Your stupid face is very bad. Dumb plant. Is that on purpose?
Shut up, you mean furry stupid! How dare you! I am the pinnacle of my race! You will pay for this insult. Let me just... Ow!
What's up, boy?
Ow! Jade! If biting is cheating, I win by default. Your plans have been foiled by my plans, which are better than yours, you dummy! And I am most certainly not retreating.
You know, this place is filled with idiots.
Yeah, you think I'm an idiot. Oh, the sound was out there a little bit. Jeez, I just don't know why I can't get it working that well. There we go. Coffee and... what was the other thing? A folio item. This is a candle holder carving of Dave, the legendary unicorn, brought to life by a hungover demigod. This magical creature possesses near infinite foresight and a complete lack of spatial awareness. It fell to its death immediately after it was created. Dumbass. Candle corn. What an awesome candle corn. More folio stuff. Come up. Newspaper cutting. It's an old newspaper clipping that shows a very young Bob and Ted winning a science award for an artificial intelligence prototype. Judging by their demeanour, their partnership hasn't changed much since then. The article notably praises the display's slick presentation, spearheaded by Bob, and completely ignores the sciencey parts which Ted did on his own. Lab report? A lab report outlining further tests on the facility's breakthrough test subject, the famed female ruby queen corn, but much more concerning than the last one, as it uses phrases like can't be controlled, the corn follow her, and much too British, recommends sequestering subject as soon as possible until further notice. Ted's journal, written entirely in blue pen, in perfectly sized paragraphs, is the most depressing diary known to man. Highlights include many thoughts on optimal stock organisation, regrets on his partnership with Bob, and sadness that his own project, an experimental AI program, couldn't get funded. But they could get funding to make sentient corn. Huh. That looks a million times worse. Okay. Ah, where's this thing always in my pissing way? Alright. Well, we know where the coffee goes, because there's a coffee cart down here that needs coffee. So we'll give him the coffee, and then it'll be a happy, happy coffee cat. and he can go off and do his job and be happy. Dude. I'm following him. Coming with you, Coffee Cat. We're gonna go live a life underground. Just me and the Coffee Cat. Friends forever. You stay away, Teddy Bear. I didn't invite you to come with me. You stay out there. Me and the Coffee Cat are gonna live happily ever after. An autobiographical play about the story of an albino cornstalk's quest to destroy something called flesh bags. The story has several continuity problems, and the choreography makes absolutely no sense unless the dancers gain the ability to transform into a quantum state and teleport from one motion to another. Obviously that's that big ass corn that we just saw. Oh, I saw somewhere that needs a step ladder. I want that. And a bag of garbage. My favourite. Maybe it was the smell. Maybe it was the way the light caught the plastic, but something about this particular garbage bag caught your eye and never let go. You will carry it with you, always. Aww. It's a story about one man's love for a garbage bag. Hi Tia, just wanted you to let you know, I spilled soda on some of your things, and put them in here to dry out. Nothing serious, just some old mouldy photos and papers in your important pile. Sorry, Bob. Bob, I hate you so much. That sounds like a pretty accurate and reasonable thing.
Collecting all of this garbage will not make you less stupid, idiot.
I can live in hope, can't I? Shit. Something's gotta work. Bob, I don't care how much you love this third-rate popcorn. Stop framing ads and hanging them here. It's stupid. Now what? You got a bunch of crap again. Oh, we should look at the thing for it. You vaguely remember a ladder you spotted earlier in West Hook 2 that you could access with the help of the step ladder. You'll note that the observation happened either a few moments ago or several centuries ago because you have little to no concept of linear time. What is the glue for? You figure that this glue may come in useful at some point once you finally manage to unstick your head from your shelter. Bob was so enamored with this popcorn brand and its mascot that he framed a number of his favourite advertisements and placed them all over the facility. They were removed immediately by the staff. Aww. What a beautiful story. Now where did the step ladder go? I know I saw something. Is it in here? It was like an alcove? Where the fuck was it? Did I read this? Bob, you stupid dummy, you commissioned that artist to make these maps as... Why you commissioned that artist to make these maps is beyond me. They're unreadable. Everyone is getting lost down here. I can understand that. This place is pretty fucking incomprehensible. Wow. That's coming from me, who has absolutely no sense of direction whatsoever. Can't tell my elbow from my arsehole. But, I don't know, normal people probably have a problem with it too. Where does the step ladder go? I can't remember. Maybe it was in here. In that other room through here. Perhaps? I don't remember. I don't think so. I don't know what I'm doing. 'Cause I'm stupid. Teddy bear, you're noisy and I hate you. Why does he have to make so much noise when he walks? I know it's something petty to bitch about, but it's fucking annoying. Was it down here? I don't remember. I just don't remember. God damn. I know I saw a place for the step ladder. I just can't remember where it was. It wasn't in there. Is it in here? Definitely not. I'm sure it must have been in here then. Felt like it was in here. I want to go up there. Can I go in that vent? Get me in the vent. You fucks. I was ruining my fun. Alright, I'm gonna gap it up this way. Can we go out? Can we leave this room? I think I tried this before. Aha!
Why does Bloody have to fixing everything? When is it idiot's turn?
Because you're the one with the robotic arm on your backpack. Jesus.
Bloody not even sure what to fix. Is Bloody supposed to hit Stupid American garbage built by idiots.
You're good at that, man. You just kick something and bam, it works. I've already forgotten the entire layout of this place. You'll have to excuse me for that. Well, you don't have to, I
What a
suppose.
mess. Is this place where all the garbage come
Oh, look,
from?
a thing. And it says, an invoice for commissioned paintings. An invoice from a very famous painter commissioned to create a set of portraits of the founders. Appears to be spearheaded completely by Bob, with very specific instructions on the style of portraits to be painted. Cost is in the millions. Is that the painting with the guy whose face is on the horse? Because that painting was no shit. That was funny, man. I like that. Straight up. You're a good man. That one. Yeah, that one. I like that one. You're a good man, Bob. You're hilarious. Yeah, well, I hope you guys enjoy watching me just wander about the place trying to remember what the fuck everything, where the fuck everything is, and how the fuck I get around. Because that seems to be my jam at the moment. That's where we're at right now. We're at the moment in time where we go around and cover everything we've already covered. To remember where everything goes. Or where I've been. And where I haven't been. Where I want to be. Where I don't want to be. A large amount of jumpsuits. Invoice for an order of military-grade jumpsuits at a heavy markdown from the original cost. All apparently have the name Mitchell embroidered across the breast and only come in the size XXXXL. The word defective appears a few times in very small print. I'm sure that means they're fine. If it only comes up a few times in very small print, I'm sure that means they're fine. Can't be a big deal. Otherwise they'd write it really big, wouldn't they? Because that's the right thing to do. I don't remember where we're going, so we're just going to walk around. We might have to go back down to where those... I think we're going back down where the nuclear reactor and shit was. I think that's the next stop, but... we're going to explore a bit first, make sure we didn't miss anything. Sorry for being boring. No reason to go back in there. Well, maybe the corn lady will give me another mission, I don't know. I turned the power on for her, that's what she wanted from me, right? Now I can go home, right? Yeah, fuck that lady, I can go home now. Alright, we're going to head down to the power area. Because I don't know what else to do. I'm not sure what this glue is going to be for, or this picture of popcorn. But I'm sure it will present a time when it comes in handy. Come on, Flatty. Time to get some exercise on these fucking stairs. On my DIY Stairmaster. It's the all-natural Stairmaster. No added preservatives. No added colours. No added interest. Just boredom. All the time. Up the slippy slide. Slip and slide. It's just like the thing you lay out on your front lawn. Covering soap and bubbles and water. And everyone gets hurt on. Yeah, those things are great. Well, they would be if I didn't hate water so much. But anyway. Games, man. I played too many video games in my life and it's just given me this constant hate of water. Thanks, Sonic. Yes! Knew it was around somewhere. Ladder. I choose you. Oh shit, what's happening? Where are we going? Hey, we're outside! Vladdy follows you, somehow. You probably use that backpack thing to get up. It's gotta be handy for something, right? Back to the cornfield. I feel more at home in the cornfield than I did down there, must admit. Oh, what do we got? Runoff control. Can I muffin it? Can I glue it? Can I popcorn it? Picture of popcorn it, rather. Well, I guess we're going to be doing a lot more wandering about, not knowing what the fuck we're doing. Thanks for that, Maize.
Blood, you cannot smell. It would be worse than garbage here.
Yeah, it doesn't look very nice in there, must admit. I'll give you that one. I know you're constantly bitching about everything, but this one, I'd say you're pretty fair. Pretty fair. What do we got? A questionable rock. Yay, more rocks. Our rock collection is coming along beautifully. You're not really sure if this particular rock is a rock at all, or simply a very cleverly coloured sponge. You've named it Jarvis. Jarvis the possible sponge. Oh, lifesaver. You like the exotic red and white pattern of this interesting item, which is why you picked it up. It never occurs to you that you might be able to use it to float on water. You just wear it like a bracelet. It might be a bit big to wear like a bracelet, since it's meant to go around your fucking waist. Or am I a giant, and I just haven't noticed because I'm looking through my eyes? Lady, am I a giant? Because you're a tiny person. Tiny person. Tiny little person. Get a muffin? Get a muffin? Have a muffin. You don't even want a muffin. Nobody wants my muffin. No one wants to stuff my muffin. So rude. What do we got over here? Glass house? Greenhouse? Tunnel house? Whatever you want to call it? House? Oh, it's a shed. Never mind. Well, never mind then. Fuck you. Petrol! And a wheel. Perfect. In a quiet moment, you will take this rusty wheel and roll it along the ground, wondering what its purpose could be. Afterwards, you'll forget you have it. Sounds like me, yeah? Fair enough. I'll go with that. Are we gonna get that car working up by the house? So we can gap it out of this crazy nut house.
The men living here look very bored.
One of the many reports written by the lone soldier charged with keeping the facility safe. After reading this, it seems that wasn't a problem. Most entry logs are variations on the phrase, "nothing to report." It also contains a running count of crossword puzzles solved, which number in the tens of thousands. Man, he must be good at crosswords, or he had an abysmal amount of time. Wrench.
More stupid garbage?
Yes.
Idiot.
Always. Shut up. A flyer for local pizza restaurant that looks like it was frequented often by facility staff includes a special for their signature quintuple cheese pizza. That sounds fucking awesome. Which it offers to customers for free if they can finish in 20 minutes or less without suffering a massive heart attack. Damn, I want one of those. I'm hungry now. You carry this as a reminder to stop every once in a while to sit, clear your mind, and ponder on the meaning of all things. You'll never do this. Not once. In the course of your adventure. Instead, everyone else will wonder why you're wearing a chair as a hat. Because it's so fucking stylish, alright? Clearly. Why does anyone else wear a chair as a hat? It can also be a hat. Like many, many other things. So yeah. Don't really want to go back that way unless that path's opened up. Oh, can I use the wrench on this? That's what we want. Yes! The smell remains. Fabulous. So does that mean I can go into the pool now? Or is it this thing we've emptied? I can't get up there. And I can't jump. And I didn't try this time. For the first time ever, I didn't actually try to jump. I actually remembered that I couldn't jump. Whereas usually I just jump. Is this open? This is open. Oh yeah, this is the pool. That's right. I remember. Don't look at me like that. I remember. I know what I'm doing. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Going through here? Oh, a key. Toolbox key. Toolbox key? I didn't see a toolbox. Where is said toolbox? I shall find you, toolbox, and I shall make you my bitch. I don't remember any more things over here. I'm pretty sure we just pretty much tax this everything in this place. We just jack everything we come across. That's just how we roll. It's pretty much how we roll. I don't know. I don't know. Where was the area with the orange boxes? I need to head back that way. I actually don't remember. Where the fuck was the area with the orange boxes? Not that way. And this way goes to the pool, right? Ah, come on. Sort yourself out, game. I can't do anything with this. Are we going back down? I feel like we must be going back down. Except we can't go back down. Well, that makes it a bit more easier for me to know where I'm not going, at least. Except I don't know how I got on this side of this thing, and I don't know how to get back. There we go. Trust me to break the fucking game. That was weird, that one corn just stuck out like dog's balls. Like big old dog nuts. We gotta keep an eye out for another path. Is it the one behind here? Was there another way to go back here? I can't remember. I'm not bad at this. I'm amazed how fast or easily we're getting through Solar's project, considering I'm so fucking terrible at directions.
Everything in this place is so stupid.
Your face is so stupid. Ha! Burn. Alright, let's read this. There's a toolbox near that strange spire that the key would fit perfectly into. You can manage to stop dropping it on every third step we take. Spire? Looks like fuel for the tractor nearby. Being skeptic that you are, you took several gulps of the liquid inside to confirm your theory on what it was. And you were right. I remember the tractor. But I don't know how to get back to the tractor. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for offshoot paths. Oh, have we been up this way? Don't remember. Oh, there's the tractor right there.
This needs some repairs.
Yes, it can't do that thing it does anymore. What does it do again?
Goes places.
All right, yes, I remember.
Excellent, well you've come to the right place. Get out of my way, Corn.
A piece of junk.
Hey, you'd be nice to the tractor. Need another item to be fully ready. The key? No. The popcorn? The glue? Broken gear? A muffin. Are you serious? Alright. Oh, we're back where we started. That's interesting. Done full circles. Alright, what's the spire they're talking about? That's closed off still. Should we head this way? I'm pretty sure there's nothing left in the silo, although might be worth checking again. We haven't been back here in donkeys. Well, since like the first episode. Around here somewhere there was that weird machine. That might be what they mean by spire.
This
thing.
It's very important, Vladdy thinks. And that man
He
appears
really
to be
doesn't
dead.
look too good, does he?
No, not at all.
Rather sickly in appearance.
Has it eaten anything in the past year?
Yeah, he's pretty sickly, alright.
He has the mumps.
Very likely.
All that lightning that coursed through his body.
Why does Vladdy have to carry a stupid bag when you take all this stupid garbage?
Quality work on that, by the way.
WD-40. Oh, WT-40, sorry. It looks exactly like WD-40 though. The cans are pretty much identical. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed. Alright, this is obviously what the tractor needs. Put a WD-40. That fixes everything, you know. I learned that. As I became an adult, I learned that WD-40 fixes all issues with everything. So you always have a can in the house. Well, not in the house itself. Because that would be dangerous, wouldn't it?
Yes, of course. Vladdy should drive this stupid thing.
I agree.
Makes no sense. Much chance for pain and suffering. Idiot.
Quite right. Excellent work, Vladdy.
Stupid idiot. Vladdy do everything. Always Vladdy.
Oh yeah, because you're doing all the work around here. I'm not the one running around picking up all the stuff.
Stupid thing. Like this? Oh, okay. Stupid thing. It's not so bad. Ah! Go, stupid thing, go!
He's having fun.
This is... Uh-oh.
I think I've ever seen him have fun before.
Everything under control.
So that's what it does.
Well, that didn't go well.
No, not at all.
I don't know. Could have gone worse. The pass being smashed open for you. Thanks, Vladdy. You're the man. I swear it's Vladdy ruining my frame rate, eh? Now that he's gone, it's fine. Hey, fucking bear. Bastard. Whoa. You wrecked some shit around here. Excuse me, tables. If those corns didn't keep stacking up boxes everywhere, we wouldn't have to keep running them over with giant tractors, now would we? With maniac Russian teddy bears at the helm. So they kind of brought it on themselves, really, didn't they? I mean, it was their own fault. Let's be honest, it was their own fault. Yeah, definitely. That's that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, motherfucker. Ooh, tea party. Ooh, tea party. Floor party. Floor tea party. So I go see if Vladdy's alright. I don't really want him to join me again.
Ah! Tu é mój luszy drug. Vladdy thought this place had no purpose, but that was wrong. It does. It is to destroy Vladdy. Everything here was made to make Vladdy suffer, and you are the worst of all.
Boo!
You killed my uncle!
You killed my uncle.
I'm right here.
Oh, that's right.
We're not helping you anymore. You're mean.
Because of the whole running a lot of us over business.
You could have asked first.
And nicely.
Jerk.
Yeah, Vladdy, boo.
There is absolutely nothing that will make us change our mind.
Nothing at all. No. Unless you played that song we really like.
Oh, yes.
At our favourite spot.
That could work.
But nothing else.
Idiot plants. You go. Vladdy fix this stupid thing. You get stupid plants out of the way.
I'll try. Almost all paths have been closed to you. Fuck it hell, you guys have been busy. You just run around and set up all the boxes, you bastards. Okay. Well, thanks for that, guys. I can go that way. I just want to see how much is blocked off to us. So we can go in the house. And we can go that way. I guess we'll go that way. Might as well see what's going on. What's going on. That teddy bear is a grumpy motherfucker. And those corns are a pain in my testicles. It's over here. Oh, we haven't been here, have we? Boombox. Sweet, we're going to be so 90s. Rolling around with this on our shoulder. It's going to be great. Ah, I remember the 90s. I remember them well. Not fondly, but I remember them well. Not fondly, to be honest. Averagely. I don't know, I don't seem to get the same kick of nostalgia that other people my age seem to have. I mean, I played old retro games back in the day when they weren't old and retro, when they were normal. I don't really pine for that. I'm quite happy playing new games. New games are great. Games are just getting better and better. More and more developed. More experimental. It's a good time. It's a good time for games. That's what I reckon anyway. Alright, well I've got no idea what I'm doing with this fucking boombox. Can I give it to Vladdy? I'm gonna stick it up Vladdy's ass. Vladdy, bend over. I got a boombox coming in. Coming on in! Where are these... Shit. Where are these corn gone anyway? Or where the fuck they've all gone? See, now my frame rate is fine. It's really weird. Just down there, it was fucking atrocious. Like the start of this episode, it was atrocious. Now it's fine. I don't know how that's working, but I guess there's some more optimization to go into the game. I got an NVIDIA update today, but that didn't seem to help. I was hoping that would help. Didn't seem to. Nothing in there. Nothing. I know nothing. Literally, I know nothing. I know absolutely jack shit. Go on. Well, I know we've just run around like a headless idiot for the last 2 minutes, but I'm afraid it's going to be time to leave this episode here. It sucks that I've just been running around like a headless chicken for the last 2 minutes, but that's just the way it goes. I guess we're out of time for now. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you in the next episode very soon.